Hello, and good morning to all. Here to do a morning reading for all air signs. I find that it's easier for me when I go in order. So, Aries is the first zodiac, Taurus is the second, and it kind of lines everything up. So, welcome to Beloved Tarot Messages. Good morning. Like I said, here to do a morning reading for all air signs. Um, I am available for bookings, so if you need a reading, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll make sure all the information is in the description box below. Um, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Get it popping. Do what's necessary. It's like what? Yeah, I think there's a lot of doing what's necessary now. I'm on my laptop right now, guys, but I cannot, under any circumstances, connect with what you call it, my server for Facebook on my computer. So I gotta quickly share the link here. Yeah, it's an iPhone. I went from the iPhone Pro, 12 Pro to the 11. So I'm kind of like I'm okay with it. It is what it is, but shoot, I want that. I want that XR. I want that 11. I mean, the 13 Pro is what I want. Okay, I'll get it when the 14 come out. I'm like that with phones. I'll wait until that sucker's a little bit a year old before I get it. So I'm like a year late on all the phones because not paying all that money. Sorry. Okay, give me 1 minute, y'all. So after Taurus, which for all the air, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn reading here, then I'm going to turn around and do, I think, Gemini's next. So that's all air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then after that, Gemini, Cancer is next. So then I'll be doing all water. So then I'll scratch everybody out like that. Because I'm doing them in threes this month. Okay, so that kills two birds with one stone. Because sometimes it can be exhausting now. Let's not get it messed up. So let's get it. Hope everybody's morning is going good. If you got some courageous thoughts going on in your head, make sure you play with them. I like playing with my thoughts before I go out and do something. Do something about it, I guess you can say. You know, I do that a lot.
Baker College is a haven for students who dream big and have the grit required to turn vision into reality.
Yeah, but they stay fake. I see them suckers slide. So, yeah, they're fake. All right. We're going to start with Taurus. Then we're going to go with Virgo. And then Capricorn, baby's your last. Okay? So I'm going in the order that best suits the situation. So let's see what's going on, Taurus, baby, sun, moon, rising, and Venus from the week of the 17th to the 23rd of June 2022. Let's see what's going on with you. So let's go ahead and get some highlighters. When I do start out, I got the storm in reverse, Tauruses. Okay, so with the storm in reverse, meaning that some of you are finally releasing some energies, finally learning a lesson. Whatever was intended on being removed, it's it's finally, things are finally settling down in your energy here. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's going on. Okay, my love birds. So some of you may be getting some communication for some love. A lot of that is happening right now. Yeah, some of you are in a daydream, Aries. So I'm getting some daydream. I mean, Aries. Tauruses, some of y'all are dealing with Aries, and I feel like you're in a daydream. I just dazed off for about 20 seconds. I swear I did. First time I did it. So yeah, y'all going through some daydreaming. There's a contract. There's a lot of contracts being signed right now. So I'm getting a contract. So there could be a new commitment. Um, housing here for some of you. I get long-term commitment, the cornucopia of gifts. So this is a gift from the universe. So some of you could be taking a relationship to a higher level that requires a lease or something, agreement being signed. So there's going to be some type of commitment on a rise. Maybe marriage, Tauruses. Congrats, Holmes. Wish I can get there. I don't know if it's in my cards, honey. We got the magician and the mirroring. So right now you're manifesting this. You're putting things together. Maybe you're planning some type of engagement or proposal here. Um, Maybe you're planning it. We got appreciation at the bottom of the deck. So you appreciate whatever's coming your way, whether it's a new home or something involving. I get involvement. So this definitely involves other folks. All right, so involvement in this situation. I feel like if this is for some of you that of you men that's planning on taking things to a higher level, then hey, congrats. If this is regarding women, Taurus, female feminine energy here, I feel like y'all are planning a wedding or planning to move ahead into a new home or location. I do get contract here, cornucopia of gifts. So this could have been something that was given to you by the universe. But there's a lot of decisions to be made here. Okay, Tauruses, these are for the Tauruses that are stepping into new cycles and going about things differently in their life. For the Tauruses that are going through a lot and that's haven't yet made it here, this is in the cards in the near future. You just are not there yet. Okay, so this is for a certain group of Tauruses. Not every Taurus is going to experience the same thing at the same time, or if at all. Look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, so let's take that into consideration, Tauruses, because not everything's going to resonate. All right, so let me go ahead, give you some inspirational thought of food here real quick. All right, Taurus, I'm going to do yours a little different than I did Aries, Leo, and Sag. All right. Don't worry about things that you can't control, Taurus. Some things you just can't control. I feel like you're having a hard time here, a small time with some issues here surrounding, matters of what you can and cannot control. Okay? Positive influences for Taurus. That's not going to work. Here, What do we got? All you need is to believe in yourself. So believe that something could be possible in your life. Believe that you have the power to make anything happen. It's not just that. That's the regular phrase, but believe in everything that you put your hands on. So everything you touch, everything that you put your emotions in, believe in it, and the fruits of your labor will be paid off. All right, give me two more for Taurus. One more for Taurus. I don't know why it's not working. There we go. I didn't know why it's not working today. I was about to say, what? Okay, Tauruses. So, here we go. All right, so we have adventure waits, go find it. Yes, the adventure waits for you, Taurus. The possibilities out there awaits for you. When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no anxiousness. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. The reason why I'm getting that is because for somehow I did a reading for my yesterday for myself, and earth and water and air was coming up in my chart, and for somehow it maybe was representing. So you may have to make a decision surrounding a soulmate energy here, knowing who really is for you and who's really not. With the Magician card here at the top, this may have a lot to do with you, really choosing that right lover, soulmate, companion here, or just career too, because we got the cornucopia of gifts here. So career may need more thought. Remember, we could be so tied to our career. Not everybody's going to find love in their life. Not everybody's going to be lucky to be able to endure it. So, yeah, it could happen in different ways. All right. All right, Tauruses. Bottom of the deck, we get the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like right now you're letting go of an ending. You're accepting that something is over. You're no longer dwelling in it. I feel like you understand what's going on. And yeah, it was very painful. It could be a loss of your home and stability. But mind you, there's contracts that awaits, whether it's home agreements, relationships, higher level. So you're going to be blessed with something else. You're going to have to make a decision surrounding home and contracts here. Make sure energy saying something surrounding your budgeting. All right, so we get the Five of Pentacles again. We got the Six of Cups. Yeah, so you're letting go of a lot of emotions from your past as well. You know the fruits of your labor. You know how much effort you have put into your life and changing it and bettering it, Taurus. And you're just ready to really see the fruits of your labor. And I feel like you're not being granted that right now. We got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like you're Taurus. You're being presented with the Ace of Cups. Okay, I do get a lot of water energy with the Ace of Cups, but it doesn't have to be. It could be with the Magician there. It could be a Scorpio. Okay, or it could be an Aries. They both run off of Magician energy. They have the power to manifest and create more. Not saying that all the other signs do not, because we all draw on each other's energy, but they're more prone to manifesting without even trying sometimes. So you must be careful what you speak out and the actions that you take forward on a lot of tasks that you take. And that's what energy is saying, making sure that you believe in yourself. You understand your purpose when you're moving forward. Don't do things too quickly. You're gonna need somebody gonna need to stop yelling. We ain't in middle school. I got people yelling out on the side and stuff. They need to stop still yelling. This is not middle school, honey. We are not trying to get our mother's attention from outside because we forgot our book bag. The fuck? Okay, so let's keep going towards before I get ratchet on somebody. Come on, towards babies. I gotta find my damn bus pass. I don't know what I did with that damn thing. I gotta find that. Oh, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna look for it. I'm y'all. I registered it, so I gotta find it. I don't know. I think when I took because I had my bus pass in my bra, y'all, yesterday when I was walking and things like that. I didn't take it out, but when I went and took off my bra, I think I could have dropped it or something, whatever. But let's keep it going, y'all. I did drop it somewhere. I don't know, y'all. I'm always missing that bus pass. I don't know where it's at. It always happens to me though. No, me misplacing stuff as usual. I would never do that. All right, energy. All right. We got the Six of Wands and we got the Empress Tauruses. So there could be some type of um and we're gonna look at this as the outcome here. So I feel like there's a loss here. It could be a loss of feelings of a new beginning here as well. Even though the Ace of Cups is in the upright, I feel like someone here could have lost an opportunity to have a new beginning. And they're in their head and they're pretty much, they're trying to trust the moment. They're trying to get themselves back together. They're really avoiding bringing forth and offering a new love. I feel like some of you Tauruses have an option here at hand. Okay, Tauruses, you have an option to welcome in new love, but I feel in the same token, you're still trying to get over another situation here, whether it's a loss of a home, loss of a commitment, because we have contract here. Note that you will be signing a new contract soon if you're looking for home or work. Um, a commitment is on the horizon for you, but I feel like you're still in this process of getting over this loss. I feel like a lot of signs are going through this. A lot of people, I don't know what is in the air right now, but you are faced with the Magician. All right, the Magician in the Ace of Cups here. So a lot of you may have to make a decision regarding love and a choice. So there may be a choice. You could be mirroring someone as well. All right. So you could be connecting on a more spiritual level with them as well. I do feel like you are trying to stay focused in the moment here, Taurus. So I think for a lot of you, you're just staying in your career. You're trying to stay above the rims, above the waters. I love saying above the rims, you know. So yeah, a lot of you, you're trying to stay above things. You're trying to stay, what you call it. You're trying to stay on top of things here. Um, I do feel like you want to give an offer, but I feel like you have a choice. Even with the Knight of Cups, you're trying to make the best possible decision here. So I feel like you're waiting until the right time as well. I feel like that wait. Right now, you're avoiding any type of offers. You're just really just trying to stay in the moment. I trust the present moment. So a lot of you Tauruses are just staying in the clear, in the moment. I'm being told that this is enough, that this is the only message y'all need. I don't feel like I need to clarify this. Um, it's pretty much saying that right now, Taurus, you're not doing too much. You could be focused on your money. You could be moving into it. I see keys, dingling keys. So a lot of you Tauruses may be getting a new lease or moving into a new direction, getting a new house, anything here. I see something new being presented to you. So yeah, Taurus, I'm gonna leave you at that. Okay, this is just what it is today. There's no need to clarify it. You're staying in the moment, babies. All right. I don't feel in it. I'm not feeling clarifying is needed for Taurus. Also over here, there's a lot of success and growth. Once you get out of your head and making a decision here about love and a decision and go towards it, once you do, you're gonna make the best possible decision and things are gonna start moving in a very successful way. This is why we got the corner of Corpia of gifts. So a lot of you Tauruses are about to be granted something. So, and this is divinely guided energy here. That's why I said, Taurus, is there's but so much. I don't need to clarify this. You're being divinely guided towards your soulmate. I told you this is the year of 2022, where a lot of soulmates are going to be connecting on a solar level. So you're going to be finding your soulmates. A lot of people are going to be connecting with their soulmates in 2022. Um, Yep, a decision. Man holding a coin. For a lot of you women, you're gonna have a decision between two men. You never come about that all the time, huh? But yeah, Taurus is, yeah, this is the year 2022. That's soulmate number 2222 and 1111. So which represents 22 as well. So at the end of the day, be prepared for a lot of people to find soulmates. Even they may find them in friends. Like you may find that your best friend was your soulmate the whole time, or you may find your soulmate just walking into the grocery store. People are being, you know, it's like unity. People are being brought together. The world was strong when everybody was married and they were in unity. We do, one head is better, what, two heads is better than one. That's kind of how it goes in how God looks at the universe. Okay, so yes, for women that haven't had a man in years, you're about to have a man. For men that haven't really been in love and just been floating about, you're about to find that woman of your life. So just be prepared for that. It's in the air. It's in the atmosphere. Okay. So here we go. We're going towards Virgo. What's going on, Virgos? Here, what's going on, Virgo, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. If you would like a personal reading, I'm going to place my flyers on YouTube, so you have all my information. All right, all my information. I'll probably start making that my pictures for each videos is my flyers. Okay, just for the rest of the week. So I'll change that image. That fell. We got rest and rejuvenation here. So Virgos, for somehow I'm gonna take this card because it just wanted to come out. So rest and rejuvenation. So some of you need to meditate, eat healthier, meditate. Okay, no stress, no worry, no anxiety. We got a man holding a heart. Focus on really collaborating with your families here. Staying connected with loved ones. Some of you may be spending more time with loved ones. We got the angel of strength in reverse. Yes, Virgos, you need to gain your strength back. Okay, there's been a loss of sight, a loss of strength. It's time to rest and rejuvenate and find that strength again. Okay, Virgos, you've been working a little too hard, honey. I'd either get working a little too hard, doing a little too much, or you just need that natural body rest. We sometimes just need a vacation from everybody and just go and lay down in the bed and snooze all day with some hot chocolate. I see somebody with all white sheets and pillows with hot chocolate just at the hotel or whatever, or at home. You'd be amazed how many people got all white everything and and just sitting back chilling. If this for a white woman, you got your towel on your head and you sitting there. I don't know why I get lemon. So you may have a lemon or something. I don't know how you eat lemons. Like I do. I be trying when I'm sick. But yeah, for some of you Virgo women, you got your towel on your head. You need to just relax yourself, is what energy's saying. Have you a little fun. For my long hair women, I see a towel. For the short ones, I see a towel too. Because anybody can wrap a towel, honey. It don't matter. But that's what I see. What the hell happened here? I feel like some of you Virgos are in your head. Some despair or some type of choice to be made surrounding a situation, Virgos. Everybody got a choice right now. There really is a choice that needs to be made. Why does it seem like I'm going through this today? Okay, there we go. All right, Virgos, let's keep going. I also feel like With the man holding the heart, spend a little bit more time with family. I do feel like there's a need to be more vulnerable, maybe a little bit more vulnerable. You could be amazed how it relaxes your muscles in your face and your body when you're just more vulnerable and acceptable to passion. So passion is one of those things. Passion is what helps our babies grow. Love and passion from their parents. So remember to let yourself be open to that passion, you know, and that love. All right. Remember to let yourself be open to it. Because we are all desirable. And I feel like you're not feeling too desirable. Like you want to be desired. You want somebody to desire you or to want you, but you got to be more willing to be open to it. Okay. All right. One more shuffle, Virgos, and I'm going to get down to it for you, babies. Okay. Sure enough is just like you be down with it. Be like, I sure enough is. Yeah, I sure enough is. All right, here we go. We got the Three of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's been a lot of, I get third party energy. You have got yourself stuck out of some type of, could it be conflict, toxic situation. Three of Swords is something that there was just a lot of swords being thrown. It could be a heartbreak, you know, so you need to rejuvenate after a heartbreak as well. Somebody could have been very verbal abusive, you know, Virgo. I get this energy you was dealing with somebody that was verbally abusive. Their abuse was just they were nasty. They were a verbally abusive person that you were dealing with. This computer, I'm tired of all these messages coming in because it's blocking me from being able to see if anybody leaves a message over. All right. Temperance, yeah. You're trying to gain that strength to gain that balance back. Everything's been imbalanced. You've been trying to balance so much after this separation and really balancing your emotions with these swords, Virgo. You've been really trying to balance your emotions. It was an incredible loss. I can admit it. You know, it took a lot out of you to accept this situation for what it is, and I understand that completely. And I believe you've been going to your mom a lot and asking your mom for a lot of advice about your circumstances, and it's been a lot of worry with your family about your mental health and how you really been taking this separation. And be more kind to yourself, be more passionate to yourself, because that's what's going to help you get out of this. I'm feeling this grief and loss, but I do feel like there definitely was a separation. You know, your mother or somebody in a mother figure told you that this was going to happen, so you knew that this was going to happen. Okay, they told you, someone told you this was going to happen, Virgo. You know, that things were just, it was a lost cause, or there was something that you may have lost as well, you know, and it doesn't have nothing to do with love or romance or money or finances or overall energy. But whatever you lost, you'll find it in the most likely of places, is what energy just said. So if you lost something in your home that you can't seem to find, and you're thinking it's in your car or that you left it in your car, you didn't. It's like right in front of your face, under your nose. But you gotta find. I don't know. You'll find it when you least expect it. Okay, Virgo. It's like right in front of your face, but I don't think you're really searching for it though. All right. You're like, if I find it when I clean, I find it. If I don't, I don't. It's not something you need it right now. So I think that's why you're not really caring right now about where it's at, or where it's been, or who's been. So with all that being said, we got the Three of Swords here and the Temperance. So yeah, like I said, you're really going through this heartache. You're releasing it though, and you just be compassionate is what I'm hearing here. Also, what I'm hearing is the Hierophant here. So you've been in isolation. You've been in this isolation energy for a while. You're trying to gain sense of getting out, like what you really should do. Should I really, when you meditate, don't meditate on the choice. But also, I don't want you to meditate on the choice either, is what energy is saying. They want you to meditate on just relaxation. It's like letting everything go. Let it all go. Don't focus on nothing. When you're resting and rejuvenating, you're just pretty much erasing everything out of your mind. And follow your heart. Whatever your heart is guiding you towards, that's what you go towards. There's no second guessing. It's not the second option. It's the very first thing that comes to your mind after you come out of this meditation energy is what you must go towards. If you choose the other path, things may get rocky for you. Things may be thrown off. So make sure you're following that first inkling. Nothing else. If you do, everything's going to fall apart. Once again, you're going to have to start over mentally, physically, and overall if that's the case. But energy doesn't want you to take no false turn this time. So it's very critical that you take the right direction and you follow that path and don't go off track. Again, I'm in La La Land. I'm dazing off again. So stop dazing off. Okay, stop just dazing off, fantasizing, stuck. Like, hold on. The imaginary world ain't gonna do nothing for the destiny and the path that you got to go ahead. This is all up to you. So you must do what's necessary, Virgo. You must. Because I feel like here with the Hierophant, you're really going to be seeking that higher approval here. All right. And you're going to gain that approval to release whatever is not balanced. That's why I said with this resting and rejuvenation, this is going to help you release this person fully. But erase your mind. Don't give yourself no ultimatums. Don't give yourself no desire to make other choices. Do what I tell you to do, and I promise you'll let this go, and you'll welcome new love, new opportunities, new sense of pride, dignity, and love for yourself. And what was once no longer stable will remain no longer stable. You can't make the shoe fit if it does not fit. So we do got the Queen of Wands here, and it's I am naturally creative. I think you really have lost your creativity because of this situation. It's not that you can't get it back. You sure enough can get it back. You just can't get it back feeling this type of loss and grief here. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Virgos. I'm getting a little bit of a headache right here, so I had to feel my sixth chakra there, where my third eye is at. Sometimes when I'm using intuition, it may get me a little dizzy. I gotta just touch it real quick. But here, let me go ahead and clarify and then give you some positivity here. So you're doing great, Virgo. Don't second guess no moves that you're making, even if the moves seem fishy to even you. Oh, I think I made a messed up decision. Ride it out. It's gonna work itself out, even if there was a little bit of a error in it. It's gonna work itself out, so you don't have to worry about that. I think it's fine. I really do. I don't see nothing wrong. I feel like you're doing everything that's necessary. And with this rest and rejuvenation, this meditation is going to clear up a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress that you once had. Okay. All right. So here I go. I'm going to go here. There's a death here. So there could have been an actual death of an uncle, aunt, family member, or cousin here. If not a death of a loved one, there was an ending. Like I said, I felt like an ending of some sort. There was an ending here. And this is what you're resting and rejuvenating over, was an ending. Finally, I feel like it finally ended when you finally accepted it. So I'm getting some acceptance here about the situation. Yeah, you're moving past it. You're getting all the information. Some of you are visionaries, so you're getting all the visions, the messages you need. While you're resting and rejuvenating, you're getting messages. You're getting energies to move forward in your life, and that's helping you gain strength, Virgo. Okay, because it's going to help you. Then I tell you, you're gaining that strength to release it. Let it go. I'm intuitive medium. I was like this since a child. I can freestyle and do an intuitive reading on you without cards. Okay, I don't need the cards. I just hide behind them because I just do. Okay. Um, I got the 5 of Cups here, so I do feel like you are letting this go, and your intuition is definitely guiding you out of this. So I do think you're taking the necessary steps, Virgo. Do not be too hard on yourself. Don't think that you're not doing it fast enough, or that maybe things are not coming to you fast enough. Things are coming just in the order that they should. You're realizing that you still have worth. You realize that you still have options. And with that being said, can't nothing ever not go in your favor. Okay? So you do have favor upon the universe here. Energy here. Give me the man holding the heart here. All right. So yeah, you're done juggling. Family, love, commitment, giving and taking, and even putting effort. You're like this. If it's meant for me to put effort, I will. I can't juggle this heartbreak and my children or and my wife and my life. I can't do all of this and hold on to a burden as such as this. You knew you had to let it go. Some of you could have been in a long-term commitment. So this could have been 10 years or more. I'm getting even 8 years and more or longer than that. So at the end of the day, you knew that it was critical to release this stress. You knew that you would see the worth. You started to see the worth. And before, you was the 9 of Pentacles. Low self-esteem, feeling bad for yourself, crying at night, maybe drinking a little bit more. The sunshine, I see sunshine. There's going to be some type of communication here that the universe is going to give you, that you're going to see. You're going to finally see your worth. And you're going to be on your way. You're going to be on your journey, honey. All right. Yeah, because at first you wasn't able to see. 3 of Pentacles. There was just so much going on. I think, when we're going in conflict with ourselves mentally, it can sometimes cause us to think and hear and feel all types of things. And instead of us listening to our intuition, we're actually listening to negative thoughts. We're like fighting ourselves, like, no, 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 giving back and forth, back and forth. But when you rest and rejuvenate, you're giving yourself that option and that opportunity to think through things and really feel your emotions and be guided to the right sources, the right people, the right, situations, and even to have more sympathy upon ourselves. Because with the swords and the 3 of Swords and the blockage and being blocked from the positive thoughts and always have to go around in circles with yourself, and you can't see it. I can't see. I got this person telling me this and this person telling me that. I look at this as the gossip card, just as the Page of Swords. And I feel like here, I'm getting a lot of chills. So a lot of people resonates with this with Virgo today, even outsiders. But I feel like it's like, I'm getting this oppression as well. Oppression that something, I can't tap into it. But somebody here realizes, that maybe there was truth to some of this gossip, And this is why they're letting it go too, because they don't want to be seen in a light or a fashion that they are not. Okay? So remember that. I don't want to be seen as something that I'm not. I want to be seen for some reason. I got to cut and shuffle one more time. I'm sorry. I'm being drawn to do so. All right. And I got to cut it again. All right. So let's get some here for the Temperance. Yeah. Because here, Virgo, in the past, the recent past, and this is not the now, but in the recent past, you wasn't taking no action towards really balancing your energies. You were letting a lot of the confusion around you and the heartbreak conflict you. And I feel like still you may be a little bit off rocky here still, but you're taking, like I said, initiative steps. I need your viewpoint to change. I do. Because even though you're letting this heartbreak go, you're not seeing for what it is with the 3 of Pentacles. Whether it's a little bit hard for you to rebuild, a little bit hard for you to balance, little to no action. Maybe you lost your fiery tent to you. Okay, so some of you may have lost that fire inside of you, and it's a need to gain it back. I know the Knight of Wands ain't, he's a player, a manipulator, or whatever the case may be, but he is also about action and moving forward with motivation and pride and dignity. And if you cannot find it, you need to balance your emotions so you can gain it. So you can use the Knight of Wands to his advantage. You can use him I use them all the time for his advantage. So you definitely can. I feel like you may feel powerless is what the energy is giving me the word powerless. So you could be feeling powerless. Yeah, we got Chariot here. You got to make a choice in this Hermit energy. You're going to make a choice to move forward. Right now, you're going to be a little bit stagnant, not sure. You're not going to trust your own judgment. You're still in this route right here. You're still up here. So right here is getting a little rocky because it's still, you can't see, even though you're releasing it, you are taking time out with yourself, and you're starting to see your worth again. But I feel like, there's something else in this loss for some reason. There's something else in this loss that needs to be seen. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords, okay, the Knight of Wands, the Temperance. There's something here that still got you feeling on edge. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself for right now. Focus on yourself for right now. Don't take on no more burdens, is what energy's saying. All right, we do have the Chariot here. We got the Hermit energy. Jesus. We got the Chariot here. Oh my God. So some of you are going to come out of this Chariot energy here. So y'all going to start moving. There's going to be movement, and there's going to be movement towards you really seeing something for what it is. You're going to seek that higher approval. During this meditation, you're going to get the right information, and you're going to start seeing something for exactly what it is. And you're no longer going to be blinded. I already said this. Why am I even clarifying it? I already said this. I'm an Aries. Sorry, I got a little bit mad. I didn't mean to. I was just like, hold on. Did I just say this? Yeah, I have a problem. I know. I'm trying to work on it. I really am. I don't know what to do. Okay, for some of you, you going to see this for what it is. Okay? You're going to see it for what it is, Virgo. And you're going to see it as a loss. And you're going to accept this. And you're going to emotionally detach from it, honey. Because you understand that it's stopping you from your creativity with the Queen of Wands here. It's stopping you from your true potential and your true happiness. And your focus is on being truly stable within your mind and your mental health here. I feel like, and mental health don't mean you got mental health issues. We all got some mental things that we got to work on, but this is going to help you draw more on your happiness here. You want to be mentally happy and creative. You don't want somebody else's forces dropping your forces or blocking your forces. And I feel like that's what's going on with you, Virgo. Okay, so God knows I thought I had it all messed up for y'all for a minute. You never wanted to give up on this person, but you realized you had no choice. Virgo, you had no choice. Positive affirmations for Virgo energy. Something positive for Virgo. Oopsie. Thank you, Virgos. Oh. I'm really going to rock these pants out today, y'all. All right. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. Okay. That was kind of the message I got last night, Virgo. Okay, in the end, you tried and you cried. And sometimes that is enough. Getting these things, you must accept this ending. Yeah, this time, Virgo, this is divinely guided energy, honey. Divinely guiding you out of this forever. You must accept the path ahead. There's light ahead. There's strength ahead. You got the strength. I got orange and yellow and the sun, Leo energy. This is like the moon energy here. This is like Cancer, Pisces energy. I do feel like you are, you are seeing the blind spots. You're realizing the games and the manipulation, and you're just moving forward. Okay? Doing a good job. The reason why I said it is because of all the colors. I'm being told to draw all towards colors with you right now, Virgo. Colors is what's going to shine the light on this situation and get you to see better, because you do good with auras. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. This is going to gain you peace. Letting this go, you're going to start seeing the light again. You're going to know you did your best, and you did your best, and you cried about it, and you tried, and you did your best, and it's enough. You did enough. You don't need to do no more. Okay? Peace. Seek that peace. And this is what that rest and rejuvenation is about. Seeking that peace. Moving forward from this pain. Knowing that you did your best. And that peace comes from those who wait for it and are willing to accept it, Virgo. And that is your reading, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgo. Now we're going to take our turn, and we got one last. I said take our turn. So it's your turn to shine, Virgo. For all my Virgos out there, it's your time to shine. Don't forget. All right? I have done a reading for them. They're every sign out there, honey. So I do understand. Okay, Virgos, there you go, honey. Going over to Capricorn, y'all are the last ones. The cat baby, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, I am open for readings. I like I said on all my videos, I'm going to change and put their introduction with my information on it, so that you can get the right information about my bookings and things like that I got going on. All right, Caps, let's get it started. Some of you got some things that's about to start in your life. Okay. I don't know why I said let's get it started. I usually say let's get it popping for Caps. But it's let's get it started. So things in your life are starting fresh. All right, we got the God of the Moon here at the bottom of this deck, Capricorns. I'm getting some drained and tired energy here, Caps. My spirit just went straight down. I'm getting some tired, some exhaustion, some worry, some depression, and some stress from you, Caps. You're not showing it, but it is there for a lot of you. My eyes, I got a freaking headache, yo. Caps, I don't know what it is that you are going through, but it just drains every last bit of my energy down. So whatever is going on, you're going to have to find the strength to work through this. All right. Some of you have a decision about I get the man holding a coin here in reverse and the magician in the mirroring. So for some of you Caps, there's more decisions that needs to be done here. Oh my God, I'm tired, Caps. Energy. Give me some for Caps. We got the second chakra, Archangel Arella. So this is working on that love, that passion. I forgot what chakra that is. Hold on. The heart chakra, maybe. What page is that? 36? I don't know what chakra this is. Yeah, intimacy and creativity. So that's on the level of everything, is what energy is saying. All tangled up. This could be definitely what it is, Caps. Y'all feel all tangled up. All right. I see a baby, so there could be a child on the way, Caps. Okay. All tangled up. What have you gotten yourself into this time, Caps? The door to personal healing and happiness. So it's all about finding that contentment and that growth and that happiness within yourself, Caps. Somebody's having a child. I feel baby energy. I felt it when I was on the bus. Somebody conceived, maybe like around the time that Dark Keats had left. I felt like a baby was conceived and lost at the same time. So they conceived it and then they lost it. All right, so we got the second. Okay, so we got the second chakra. Yeah, this is about intimacy and really opening up to it here, because I think you're holding yourself back from true intimacy here, Capricorn, and really being creative and being able to experience that type of energy. And I feel like you really need to open up them doors to personal healing. Remember where you've came from. Remember how far you have come, you know? Remember your strengths. These are things you need to remember. Give yourself that, that's again, it's like Virgo, that positive thinking. I feel like you've been holding yourself back from true, commitment or maybe intimacy, because we're drawing back to this first card. And it's something that you truly hold in high value. So you really hold intimacy in a higher position. All right. So give yourself that chance to experience it on another level. I feel like you're tied up in a commitment that maybe you're not sure if it's needed to release or not. You're not even sure if you want it anymore. That's it. I don't even think you want it anymore. I don't think it's something that, you really, you know, care too much about. You're gonna some of you Caps, I see communication. I get the Page of Wands and the Emperor, so y'all could be connecting with an Aries, somebody that embodies it, or you may have it in your chart yourself. So some of you are gonna communicate to someone. I get of high standard, so maybe you put this person in a high standard position, or of some sort, where this person is in a high standard position. They have to be in a high standard position of some sort, or energy set represents it. We got the Three of Pentacles. So I think something about someone seeing something, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody ain't gonna see this coming for some reason. I don't know. Or you ain't gonna see this coming. Something's coming. Okay, Cap. You ain't gonna quite see it coming, or understand why it's even in your energy. The Emperor is now in reverse. So yeah, maybe you're not taking the necessary actions. You got to make an empowered decision here. I make empowered choices. So you got to make powerful choices, and I feel like there's a very powerful choice that you must make, and you must draw on the Empress energy to achieve it. And you know, you can use the Empress energy for it. They're one of the most strongest in the zodiacs when it comes down to making hard decisions. You know, I got to tell you, me being an Aries, I done made decisions that most people would say, girl, I made sacrificing decisions. I have sacrificed 3 kids to be lonely, to give another child a chance. I have made some crazy choices that most people say, I don't know how you did it. Yeah, you sometimes it's hard and it hurts, but you're doing it for the greater good. And if you can get yourself to gain that strength, then you'll find that there's justice here. There we go. Couldn't believe that my words was going to lead to justice. I didn't even look down until I looked down, because this is the word I was going to say. This leads you to justice, and it's going to get you out of that messed up situation. Yeah, so you may need to draw on some Aries energy. Make that empowered decision, something that you never thought that you would really do. Because right now you're avoiding justice. You're avoiding something that maybe really brings you intimacy and creativity. Maybe not. It don't have to be. But maybe you're avoiding something. I get Aries, an Aries bitch. What? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, mainly Libra, but it's air energy with the justice. All right. So some of you may want justice with a air sign or a Libra in particular. But you're avoiding this. There's something of avoidance here. You're not making that empowered move or decision that needs to be made here, Capricorns. Remember, sometimes we are encountered with people just to take their energy, to be able to use it so we can make that decision. So say if I'm an Aries and I need some of justice energy, I may be encountered with a Libra so I can gain that insight to make that make justice happen. So for some of you, y'all may be encountered with Aries right now. Some of you may have friends or relatives that are Aries, the zodiac, and you're around them more. Why? Because you need to draw on their strength to be able to make that empowered decision. Once you're able to draw on their strengths, then you can move forward and make that decision. So we're going to be encountered with the energies that we must draw on. So some of you got to make a decision whether you want to go towards something new or you want to fight for what is in front of you. I feel like some of you feel very entangled with a Libra here or an air sign of some sort. You feel like you're caught up, you know. But I feel like energy is aligning something up as well, Capricorns. Here I get the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So you're avoiding speaking up. You're avoiding your feelings. You got some thoughts up in that head that you're avoiding. You know, you're not trying to take action towards your thoughts. You're holding them. And you've been doing this for a while, Cap. You've been holding your feelings back from someone or something or some situation. So you're holding back them thoughts and those emotions. Yeah, you're avoiding communicating. You're avoiding communicating the truth. All right. You're trying to focus on your growth, on yourself. But you're being divinely guided. We got the Page of Wands. You're being divinely guided towards, I'm always open to good news. So you're open to some type of excitement. You're willing to accept it back in your life, Caps. You are. You got to be sure of yourself, energy saying. You got to be sure that, this is what I truly want. This is what I desire. You got to be sure of yourself because there's a cycle that needs to end. I'm getting Virgo energy for some reason. I got the Fool, Aries energy too again. So really, going towards that new beginning, open yourself up to a passionate, spontaneous, carefree, fun new beginning. I gotta admit, that's what this Aries definitely bring to the table. I'm an Aries, and I gotta say, I'm pretty cool. So, silly as that. I'm a simple character, honey. I ain't met nobody yet that didn't like me. So I'm not gonna lie. But let me get out of my head. Shoot, cause my ego-ness gonna have me all messed up. I'm gonna be sipping on some rock and tonic thinking I'm the diggity bomb. Shoot, let me stop playing. Let me stop for real, because I can go there. I don't mind. It's like step that notches down a little bit, Shannon. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Cap. We got this stressing. You're trying to get out of your head. There's a choice, Cap. I mean, everybody's faced with a choice. With justice, it will be served. For some of you, you're going through some legal matters, some court systems, some court documents. Yeah, right now you're trying to get out of your head. You're not making no moves right now, Cap. You're trying to get out of your head. You got a choice to make. You got two different individuals here, two different ideas, two different paths. You got a choice to make, Cat. And you're trying to get out of your head so you can get all tied up. You all tied up trying to make a decision, and justice is affecting it. This is a decision off of justice, off of what is right and what is wrong. This is that ultimate, When justice come in, the swords is, somebody here could be very offensive, or somebody here is finally putting their sword down and saying, you know what, let's make this right, because if it don't get it right, then something gonna happen. You know what I mean? Something worse may happen. I get the pendulum energy here. I do get balance, but I see a pendulum. Yeah. So the truth is going to be shown. Balance will be given. Justice will be served. I do know that, but especially with the justice card in the upright, justice is coming your way. Okay, so justice is on the horizon. Energy, please go. All right, so we got, yeah, and you're gonna see, once you start focusing on that personal growth and focusing on you and doing what you must do for you, you're gonna start seeing something for exactly what it is. Okay, you're gonna see it. You're gonna start seeing the gossip. You're gonna start seeing things. You got the flashlight. You're gonna start investigating. You're gonna start seeing something for exactly what it is when you are able to work on personal growth here. Energy, give me something here. Emperor in reverse again. Damn. Cat? Aries is definitely up in your stuff today, honey. What happened? And you're going to see something for exactly what it is. And you're not going to restore balance to something. If you got the Emperor twice, you got an empowered choice to make. Are you dealing with two fire signs, two Aries? I'm getting two Aries energy. This is compatibility. This is some type of competing, honey, fighting, stubbornness. This is nothing to do with Aries. No, this ain't got nothing to the Ram, huh? Okay, there's going to be a major breakthrough and breakdown, Cap. There is a fight surrounding justice. With the Emperor, two people are angry as hell over something. There's anger. Some of you could be, you or somebody else could be angry at two emperors, or you got two emperors you're angry at.